Hey guys, my name is Dan Cortuccio. If I haven't met you, I am the Outreach Director at Elevation Concord. Thank you for signing up to be a host for Love Week 2018. If you're nervous, if you've never done this before, seriously, it is not that hard. Do not stress. The biggest thing is you own the event. You are responsible for making sure people have a good time, people feel cared for, loved. You want to interact with them, you want to talk to them. When they get there, this is the essential kit. So when they get there, they'll actually sign in. They'll have a name tag. There's pens and markers in there. We want to make sure everyone knows each other's names. So that's big. If there's someone there who doesn't attend our church, invite them back for Sunday to a worship experience at Elevation Concord. We want to make sure they are welcome back to church. We want to engage with each other. And again, just make sure everyone's having a fun time, enjoying themselves. And spread the news. Spread the news about Elevation Church. Spread the news about the gospel. That's why we do what we do. Like I said, the essential kits need to be picked up. In addition to the essential kits, water bottles, snacks, Gatorade, anything like that needs to be picked up ahead of time at the office. Most of our supplies are going to be at the Elevation Concord office, 327 Cottle Market Drive Northwest, Concord, North Carolina. That is where our office is. Everything will be labeled with the event ID, with the event name, so you can just go in there. Everything should be there about a week before, but all you need to do is pick up your stuff day of or day before, a couple days before, whatever works for your schedule. Make sure you pick up your supplies. That also means supplies for whether like it's a scrapbooking event or if you're doing a car wash and there's supplies at the office. Any supply for the event needs to be picked up at the office. Only exception is if you're doing a landscaping event, like at one of our schools, we will actually deliver the supplies to the school because you probably can't fit a wheelbarrow and 10 shovels and things like that in your car. So for those landscaping events, the heavy duty ones, we'll actually deliver to the campus. That's for, or to the site, the school, so Concord High, R. Brown, Irvin Elementary will actually deliver it to the site, but everything else you need to pick up ahead of time at the office. That's important to remember. So essential kits, water bottles, Gatorade, snacks, things like that. Food. So if you're doing a meal, if you're doing a dinner at My Father's House or Serenity House, you'll need to pick up the food in the fridge in the office ahead of time and then bring it to the event. That is very important. You also want to email the volunteers ahead of time. You all should have a login, elevationchurch.org/loveweek. Your email is your username. And if you didn't create an account, I created one for you. Elevation123 is the password. Once you sign in, there should be an icon on the top right. Should say something like host. If you click that, you can actually see all the events you're signed up to be a host for, and you can actually see who signed up for that event. You'll get their email addresses, their phone numbers. You should send out an email the night before, just giving them the big information, where to park, what time the event is. They should already have that information when they signed up for the event. They should have gotten an email as well. But just to remind them, hey, tomorrow we're gonna have a great time at Concord High or at Coltrane or wherever your event is, and just let them know the big stuff. Lastly, when people get there, like I said, they should sign in, but you should introduce the organization, introduce the event, cast a vision, let everyone know what they're gonna be doing that day so that they're not kind of running around without any direction. You want to make sure you're giving adequate direction to the volunteers. You'll be getting a shirt. So this is the host shirt this year. Very cool looking. You'll get that if you're hosting the on-campus event on Sunday, June 24th at J.M. Robinson. You'll get these shirts. If not, you can pick them up at the office. I would throw just a few of the volunteer shirts. The volunteer shirts are purple. Throw a few of those in your car. Just in case someone shows up to your event and doesn't have a shirt, you can give them a shirt. So throw a few in your car with the different sizes just so you are prepared. If you have any questions, my name, Dan Cortuccio, 203-209-9708 is my phone number. Don't hesitate to call me or text me. I will be around all week. Our coordinators will be there. Your liaison, so the liaison for your specific organization, they should be around as well. And you should be able to text them with any questions you may have. Thanks again. It's going to be the best week of the year. Seriously, you rock.